Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Two Take. This is Two Take Comedy Show. Yes, I tried it live. I like, you know what? It's better if I actually get people to email me topics. I write them down. Write y'all emails down, and then, make fun of the topics right here. Pick them right out of the Two Take box. This Two Take box is created by my lovely, lovely girlfriend, Brandy Simone. But anyway, we're gonna get to it. I got some topics in here. Let's go ahead and dive in. Let's go ahead and dive and see what we got going on. The first topic we got is relationships. Relationships are tough. Relationships are really tough. Especially you gotta commit. You both have to be committed to each other. You both gotta be looking for partners. I know I'm not and you gotta understand, you're not perfect in a relationship. I know I'm not perfect in my relationship. My girl wants a partner, and it took me a minute to find out what I wanted, but I know what I want. I want a partner. And fellas, just to let you know, to keep a happy relationship, the woman is always right. She's always right. You pick your battles, brother, but the woman is always right. Remember that. And also, talk to each other in a relationship. I'm learning that. I'm learning to talk to each other. I mean, I'm in my relationship. It's been 2 years now. 2 years, and I'm learning what to do more, what not to do, what to do less. Sometimes I can be annoying. I be annoying. I can hide stuff. And I'm learning I shouldn't be hiding anything. I should leave it all out on the open, because that's what helps the relationship out. But relationships are tricky. They're for some people, and they're not for a lot of people. But if you're in one, I hope you have a happy one, And relationships just not with the opposite other. You got family relationships. Families aren't perfect. You got family relationships. Friendship is a relationship. You got those. You got business relationships. So whatever relationship you are a part of, I wish you the best of luck. What's this next one we got here? We got spam phone calls. Who the hell answers spam phone calls? Spam phone call? Right now it tells you. It literally tells you if you have an iPhone. I don't know about Androids, but I know if you have an iPhone, it tells you spam call. Phone you don't look alike. The worst time to answer spam calls is when you looking for a job. You ever been looking for a job and then you just answer a call thinking it's a job? Because once you apply, they don't give you a number they're gonna call from. They just gonna call you. That's the scary part. So you get let's say, for instance, you from Chicago, you get a 773 number, right? And you ain't never seen it, but you looking for a job, and you hoping this job call you. Next thing you know, it's a fucking spam. It's a debt collector. Somebody offering you to go to school. I got a call one day. I got a 773 number. I got a job. But at the same time, I'm looking for a new one. And I got a 773 number on my phone. I'm thinking, okay, it's this job, 20-something an hour. I'm about to call it. Boom. Answer the phone. It's this dude, one of them. Hello, come on. It's one of them. They calling me and they offering, apparently somebody used me to use my information to sign up to go back to school. To look for a loan to go back to school. I'm not looking for a loan to go back to school. I don't want that debt. No, I'm not doing that. He calls me. He asked me, hey, Mr. Ford, I'm seeing you trying to further your education. And I told him, no, I'm not trying to further my education. He tried to guilt trip me into furthering my education. He was like, so you don't want to further your education? Is there a reason? Why are you giving up, sir? I was like, why am I giving up? I was just like, no, I'm not giving up. I just don't want to further my education. School just ain't for me. Why do you feel that way, sir? Huh? You don't want to further your education? School's not for you? What is stopping you, sir? And I instantly told him, what's stopping me is from hanging up this phone and being a jackass. I'm trying to give you the decent courtesy to hang up, so I won't hang up on your dumb ass. And he said, okay, I'll talk to you later. No, you won't. I'm not answering this call again. Talk to me later. Talk to my ass. Talk to these nuts. That's insane. All right, what else we got in here? We got grown kids living at home. Oh, we got this a two-parter. Grown kids living at home. I was one of them. I just moved out of my dad's house. And I tell you what, Parents, if you say you love your kids so much, you love them so much, why are you kicking them out? They trying to figure it out. People, it's hard to get it. It's really tough to get a job out here. Really tough. Because of spam calls. It's really tough to get a job. And it's crazy. When you leave your parents' house, they want you to come back to the house. That's insane. I don't understand that. You telling me I left? You kicked me out so bad. You want me to come back to the house? Parents don't even visit your house. That's crazy. They tell you to get your own shit, but want you to come back to their house and help out with stuff. And it's crazy when you do go to your parents' house. They always seem to have something for you to do. It's like you didn't. It's like I could have done this shit and not move out. I could have saved the rent and just did housework. But no, you want me? I pay rent and got to do your housework along with mine? What? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That part's insane. This one says male life crisis. I ain't going through that. I'm 33. Male life. I ain't going through that yet. I figure you get older, but so I can't really talk about that. Are we still listening to P. Diddy? Hell, I mean, I ain't never listened to P. Diddy. I ain't never been like, you know what? Hey, play me that P. Diddy song. No, I ain't never done that. You know, P. Diddy's best songs are him featuring with somebody else. He's always with somebody else on most of his songs. So because last night, I love that song. You know, last night, couldn't even get an answer. I love that song. But, you know, I still sing that song. But that's a Keisha Cole song. It ain't no P. Diddy song. All About the Benjamins. See, that's a notorious. All About the Benjamins. That's like Junior Mafia, I feel like. Is that Junior Mafia? That's like Junior Mafia, Bad Boy. But that ain't Diddy by himself. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody listen to Diddy. Shake Your Tail Feather. Diddy own that song. But it's mostly Nelly. Yes, it's Nelly and the Saint Lunatics. Yes, Shake Your Tail Feather. By the way, if we don't listen to Diddy songs, we shouldn't watch Bad Boys 2. Diddy is a producer on that show. He is an executive producer on Bad Boys 2. So if you're not listening to Diddy, don't watch Bad Boys 2. Don't watch Making the Band. It's crazy. It's a crazy time. But I never heard anybody say, I'm bumping Diddy today. Who? Well, Diddy bumping. I done put my foot in my mouth. No Diddy. No Diddy. Never heard anybody say, hey, man, put on that Puff Daddy. Like, nigga, what? What song does Puff Daddy ask? Who says that? Hey, put on that Puff Daddy for me. I want to listen to that Puff Daddy. No, ain't nobody doing that. Okay, that's that one. Now, we on the roll. We might do a couple more. Save the rest for another time. Barbie. White. The movie was not good. Not good. Spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, of the Barbie movie, watched it like a couple months ago. And I know a movie is bad or I'm puzzled by the ending when it sticks with me. The end of Barbie, and it's on HBO Max. Watch it whenever. If you haven't watched it since, it's been out for a year, so here's the end. You can YouTube it. The end of Barbie, she goes to the gynecologist, and it just goes off. I don't even want to elaborate on that because I'm trying to get monetized. So, no. Okay, what we got here? We got PPP loans. Some of y'all out there and some of y'all have gotten away with it. I'll tell you what, I missed out on that opportunity. That $20,000, that sound nice. But PPP loans, I don't know who wrote this. This box is from a previous show, and it was just so many left over. We had to cut the show short, and there was so many in there, and it was niggas there. So I figure, yeah, white people don't write PPP loans. White people do not write that. This one is blank. Asshole. Put that to the side. That's blank. How many blank ones? We got any more? Blank. Okay. Blank. 2 blank ones. We ain't got that. All right. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Liars. Who the hell wrote this? That's a tough one. Who hasn't lied? I have, I'm a liar. I lie at times. Who doesn't? Sometimes, well, I'll tell you this. from experience, those white lies turn into bigger lies because you got to keep lying for that lie to be the truth. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting. If you're a liar out there, I don't judge you. I say work on yourself. Take your time. Work on yourself. Work on finding ways for you to be honest with yourself, with anybody else. Work on that. That's a progress. You can not be labeled. You can take that liar label and throw it away with time. I'm working on myself as well. So that's whoever wrote that. There's two deep things in a row. Should your spouse go 50-50 on the bills? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, nah, I don't. No, I'll take that hell yeah back. No. I mean, it depends on how you run your household. I'm gonna say that. No, don't say the hell yeah. However you run your household, that's how you should do it. You want to do it 50-50, do it 50-50. You want to do it a certain percentage, somebody pays this, you pay that, you do that. I'm not judging your household. However, if the bills are paid, who gives a damn? That's what I should say. If the bills are paid, who gives a damn? So I should say, let me read this again. Should your spouse go 50-50 on bills? If the bills are paid, who gives a shit? You got your lights on? Oh, it's nice and cool. I can turn the air on. Yep, lights on, air, gas, all that paid. Water, you can wash your ass. All that paid. All that grocery bill, I don't know. Drake versus Kendrick. Kendrick won that. Drake is now, I think the only beef Drake won is the Meek Mill beef, and that's crazy. He lost the Pusha T one, and he lost his Kendrick one very slowly. This was a very deep cut. Drake made one continuous ass diss song, just one continuous ass diss song, and Kendrick has he made like three or four, right? So Euphoria, Meet the Grams, like that. Okay, 3. I might be missing one. I feel like I'm missing one. Drake lost this one. Drake, take that L, Drake. I still listen to you, bro, but take that L. There's all competition. Everybody ain't gonna win them all. Drake like LeBron in the finals. He 1-2. He lost to Pusha T. Pusha T made one song and Drake lost. Like when Drake disappeared from a rap beef, he losing. Like the Meek Mill one, that shit kept going and going and going. And Meek Mill made Dreams and Nightmares around this time. But after that back-to-back, that boy lost. I mean, Drake was, and the crazy part is, Drake must have really felt something against Meek Mill. Because he was showing, at his concert, he was up there showing pictures of all the memes of Meek Mill. All the memes. Like, I can't remember them. He showed them the Will Smith and Kevin Hart, and they from Philly. That's Drake's is some just serious trolling on that. He won that one. But these other this Kendrick one, nah, he didn't. He kind of faded out. He faded out. He disappeared for a minute. He made that song and didn't just disappear. Then he came back with that Setchy Red song, and I wish he never did that. I wish he never did that song. So that's all the topics. I say what? You guys send me a message. I'll write a topic you want me to talk about. I'll write it down, put it in a box, and come back next time, huh? Yeah. If I get some more topics, I'll write them down. Be back. All right, y'all. This has been the first ever 2-take one. It'll get better. I like this random one. Now I think I'm gonna have somebody read the topics to me because I kind of just it's weird me digging in the box and shit. That's weird. No, it's not weird. It's just I gotta switch hands and it's time consuming. So I'll get somebody to read the topics to me, and then they can have some banter back and forth. But this is the first ever 2-take show. I think this first one was a success. It took me a minute to get the audio set up, but this first one was a complete success. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, you guys be smooth, be blessed, peace out.